This is the new Saros lineup of robot vacuums from our sponsor Roborock, the Saros 10 and 10R. Both are a great option if you want to automate your floor cleaning and spend time on what's actually important in life. So let me run through the differences to help you choose which one to buy. On the outside, they both come with the same base station, which looks really nice and modern, but under the hood, they're completely different in the way that they clean, so you can choose precisely the type of cleaning style you want for your home. Both of the vacuums did a fantastic job on quickly mapping my home and identifying objects like tables and chairs that are stationary, but I did have to go in and change some of the areas and combine rooms on both of them, like splitting my living room from the kitchen because I don't have a wall between them, but the app was really easy to use. And my favorite part about both of these vacuums is that they are ultra slim. Actually, the slimmest models that Roborock has to offer, and it has come in handy by going under my side table by the bed where the previous robots couldn't fit under. And the neat thing about the S10 is that it actually has a retract sense lidar that goes down to get into tighter places, which is really nice to see perfected on the Roborock vacuums. And on top of that, they have other sensors like an upward rangefinder that knows how far the object is from the top, and another contact sensor on the rim as a secondary to make sure it doesn't scratch or get stuck. Like I have here as an example where other vacuums would get caught up on the chair legs, which both of these vacuums did a fantastic job. And speaking of not getting stuck, the AdaptiLift chassis on the S10 is crazy, with it being able to go over thresholds of 1.57 inches or 4 centimeters, and if you have thick pile carpets, it will actually adjust accordingly. But unfortunately, I don't have really thick carpets at my home to show you guys, but besides that, you'll have no issues with it if you have thicker carpets. So if you have a combination of hardwood, tile, rugs, and carpet, the nice thing on both of them is that they lift their mops so that they don't get your carpets or rugs wet, which is of course a standard for Roborock. Now moving on to the vacuuming performance, both vacuums achieve great suction power for all surfaces, which is really nice, but by far the best feature of all is the dual divide main brush on both of them that is split into two sections, which diverts long hair into the middle. And I'd say that the claim from Roborock that it won't tangle up hair is 100% true with this awesome brush design. And on top of that, the flexi arm riser side brush with its unique asymmetric design that also won't tangle up hair on the roller. And both of them have that exact flexi arm side brush that conveniently stows away when it mops up a wet mess to avoid getting the liquids on the side brush, which is really nice. Now getting into the mopping performance, the obvious difference that we see is that the S10 has a mop that vibrates 4,000 times a minute, ensuring that stubborn stains get mopped up with 8 newtons of downward pressure, with the little side mop that gets really close to the baseboards, ensuring that the edges get cleaned as well. And the VibraRise 4.0 mopping system is upgraded from the previous 3.0, which is now more dense and absorbent material so that it can clean up messes better. And the mop can be detached automatically when you just need the floors to be vacuumed first, which is nice. Now on the S10R, it uses a spinning mop floor, which I personally prefer rather than the stationary pad on the S10, but the spinning pads also get closer to the baseboards and move dynamically around small inconsistencies on the baseboards, which is really nice. And like the S10, the mops can be detached as well. Now here I have the S10 cleaning crumbs that are really close to the edge, and it did a great job, but the spinning brushes, in my opinion, are spinning a little too fast and it flings the crumbs out a little bit. But it does pick them up later, and the 10R also did the same, but again, they both picked up the large mess of crumbs off the floor pretty well. And testing the obstacle avoidance, the S10 did a fantastic job with identifying this charging cable and moving around it really well because it uses reactive AI 3.0 with triple structured light and RGB camera with vertibeam lateral structured light, so obstacle avoidance and object detection works really well like I have here in this example. And the S10R uses StarSight Autonomous System 2.0, which uses 3D TOF sensors to see objects in 3D, and the cool thing with that is that when you have a cable sticking out from the wall, it will intelligently go around without a worry of the cable getting sucked up, which is really nice to see because it's a really common issue on other robot vacuums. So the obstacle avoidance is definitely top notch on both of them. Now getting into the base station, both look really nice and premium and have many great features like fast charging, 80 degrees Celsius hot water mop washing on both of them, and hot air drying as well. And both stations have auto dispense floor cleaning solution and warm water auto refilling, which is really nice because warm water cleans floors much better than cold water like other vacuums use. And next up is app and voice control. And I love the voice control feature very much on both of them, and you can say things like hello Rocky, skip here, and it will stop and move on to another room, which is really convenient and I use it all the time. Now in the app you get customizable features like scheduled cleaning, do not disturb at any given hour, mopping intensity, and smart plan AI cleaning, which adapts to your specific needs in your home. So which one would I recommend? Well, both do a great job in everyday tasks like vacuuming and mopping, and if you have a smaller home, the S10R is great because the spinning mop cleans faster and efficiently without needing to go to the base station often to wash the mop, and it maneuvers around tables and chairs really well. And if you have a larger home, the S10 is a really good option for you thanks to its vibrating mop that cleans hardwood floors efficiently, and the obstacle avoidance is great with recognizing cables that may have been left on the ground, so if you're away from your home, it will get cleaned without worrying about it getting stuck. With all of that said, go ahead and check out both of them for yourselves on their website using our links below or the pinned comment for more information on the Saros 10 and the Saros 10R. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and for more videos click over there. I'm Ben and we'll see you in the next one.